gratitude is kind of a big deal. Everybody knows gratitude, but doesn't really know how to use it as a tool of creation. I really want to talk about the power of gratitude. And you might be doing a literal or figurative rolling of your eyes right now about the power of gratitude, because you're like, yeah, I know gratitude can change everything. But if you're doing that, then I don't think you've used gratitude to change your life the way that you really, really can. It is such a powerful tool. So stay with me, because gratitude is kind of a big deal. Everybody knows gratitude, but doesn't really know how to use it as a tool of creation. We know how to use it as a tool of manipulation, well, rather a weapon of manipulation or a weapon of shame. And we'll talk about that as we go. Wayne Dyer says that gratitude turns what you already have into enough. And that's one of the biggest attracting powers of gratitude, is that you're no longer coming at your reality from this angle of, it's not enough. I've got to do more. I need to have more because I'm not enough, or it's not enough yet. When you really go into sincere, deeply felt gratitude, it turns what you already have into enough. Gratitude is so powerful because it's a vibration of receiving. It's a vibration of acknowledgement and accepting. And it's also a signal to your subconscious, to God, and to the universe that you're experiencing something that you feel appreciation for. And that is really important to understand. Bob Proctor said, words are just noise. Vibrations never lie. Have you ever made gratitude lists while you're crying and you're really not feeling any sort of gratitude or appreciation for what you're listing out or naming that you're that you're grateful for? That would be me. I would do it for years. Or you'd say yeah, but it's not enough. So you use gratitude as a tool to try to manipulate your circumstances. So for me, it sounded like I would pray, I'm so grateful for everything in my life. Now, please change just about everything in my life. Or when I was first getting started in business and I would sign a client, thank you so much for this client. Now, please send 10 more. Not because I was sincerely grateful for that client, although on one level I wasn't feeling it. What I was feeling was fear. Maybe I can't ever do this again. So send me 10 more because this one isn't enough. Do you see how we don't use gratitude correctly? But when we do, it becomes this astonishingly powerful tool in our hands that we can use to create with. Now, back to Bob Proctor's quote. Words are just noise. Vibrations never lie. Your subconscious and the universe respond to emotion. It responds to vibration. And the universe matches you up with the physical equivalent of what you are dominantly aligned to vibrationally. Now, what's even better is that since we live in a universe of abundance, by virtue of universal laws, you will receive more of what you're connected to or aligned with. Now, let me really quickly go into the distinction between abundance and prosperity. Those are two totally different things. Abundance just means a large amount of something. And we're in a society right now that's in an abundance of fear. It's in an abundance of anger. It's in an abundance of helplessness and scarcity and lack. We have an abundance of that going on. That is not prosperity. It's why I was very deliberate in being a prosperity coach, not an abundance coach, because those are two totally different things. And gratitude helps connect you with prosperity, and it helps you connect with more to be grateful for. So if you're connected to the feeling of gratitude and you're feeling it in your body, you're not just rattling it out of your mouth, and it's not just here in your brain, but you are embodying that feeling of profound appreciation and acknowledgement, you're going to receive the physical equivalent of more to be grateful for. Now, we get real tied up in the form we want it to take, but it comes in a variety of forms. The universe will send it to us through circumstances changing, through different people, through opportunities, through situations, through experiences and things. but it will be the physical equivalent of whatever you're feeling grateful for. Now, I love in my gratitude practice, starting with the things that I'm already experiencing in my reality, because remember, gratitude makes what you already have enough. It turns it into enough. So I'm starting from this approach of enoughness already. And then I like to express gratitude and really feel gratitude for things that I have not experienced physically yet. That is so juicy and so amazing to do for a couple of reasons. If you'll understand that because you're feeling it, the vibration that you're sending to the universe is that you're already experiencing it. Even though it hasn't shown up physically yet, you're literally pulling that experience to you. Because you are saying to the universe, I am experiencing this already, because you literally are. You're feeling that. Now comment with the smiley face if what I am laying down here is lighting you up. Gratitude is a powerful form of empowered femininity. It's the feeling and the idea that you're embodying as you're in that moment, connecting with the appreciation of having it, of acknowledging where it comes from, and you are in the feminine being. Remember, the feminine is about desire and the masculine is about the production of that desire. So when you are in gratitude and you're embodying that feeling, that enoughness and that expansion that gratitude is, that is the feminine pulling power. And now you're allowing God and the universe to then provide the masculine. And the masculine supplies you with the structure and the physical form that matches the vibration. This is such a gorgeous real world example of the masculine serving the feminine. So how do we stay in feminine energy with gratitude and we don't turn it into a weapon of manipulation or a weapon of shame and guilt? Many times, especially as driven, ambitious, God-centered women, will start feeling guilty that we want more because we say either to ourselves or other people tell us, well, why can't you just be happy with what you have? Why are you constantly after more? So many have so much less than you do. Why are you always after more? So we start feeling guilty, like we don't have a right to ask for more when we live in a universe of limitless supply and limitless enoughness. So we start using that as a beat up stick. We use it as a tool of shame or a weapon of shame to keep us right where we're at. Or we use it as a tool of manipulation because we try to micromanage the journey when we're not using gratitude in the correct way. So if you are truly experiencing the feeling of what you desire as if it's already here, at the end of your gratitude session, you can actually let it go without needing that physical experience to actually come to you. And why is this the case? Because you had such a great time being in the pleasure of the moment just with the idea of having it. So in this case, you really can let go and let God and the universe do their part, and you can be detached from whether it shows up or not, and you'll stop trying to manipulate circumstances to go your way. It's the law of detachment at its finest. Because yes, you would love to experience that thing physically, but it really doesn't matter because you've already experienced the emotion of having it in your imagination and during your gratitude practice and your visualization. And what you're after in the first place is an emotion anyway. But here's the magic of it. Because you know how universal laws work, and you understand that by feeling sincere gratitude, profound, heartfelt acknowledgement and appreciation of something that isn't physically here yet, behind the scenes, what you're actually doing on a vibrational level is pulling it to you. And your circumstances and your results will always reflect the vibration that you will continually align yourself to. This allows you patience and joy in the journey and enjoying the process and the unfolding and the becoming of it all because you're feeling so good along the way. And then really, it doesn't matter to you. Like you can sincerely say, even if nothing ever changes, everything is perfect. And I'm so grateful for what is. But you also know your circumstances have to reflect. They have to change to reflect your dominant thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Because that's all your circumstances are. They're just a physical counterpart to your dominant vibration or emotion. And when you will make gratitude that dominant vibration or emotion, all you have to do is give it a little bit of time and things will shift so quickly. That is the pulling power of empowered feminine. That's the astonishing force of gratitude and how powerful you are to create what you desire using the feminine tool of gratitude. So yeah, gratitude kind of is a big deal, isn't it? Everybody knows it. Most people don't use it correctly, but it is an awe-inspiring tool of creation when you use it the right way. All right, if you've liked this conversation and you want some other ideas for how you can raise your vibration to connect more often with gratitude and with prosperity, click on the link in the show notes or go to prosperityapproach.com/52 ways. And these are 52 different ways that are going to help you lay down stress, lay down fear, dissolve any sort of doubt or any of that struggle, and really connect you with gratitude and prosperity and creating reality the way that you desire. It's totally free. prosperityapproach.com/52 ways. Start really dialing into your power, accepting, claiming, and owning your power and your ability to reshape your reality using feminine energy and boots on the ground strategies in order to make that happen. So you're going to get some more ideas with that free prosperity guide. So grab that, use it, and until next time, remember, prosperity becomes you.